I'm Philip, co-founder of NaturalScience.Careers, and I want to tell you a bit about our seminar called Convincing and Debating. Why would that be interesting for a scientist? Now, as a scientist, you need to convince a lot. You work in a highly competitive environment. You need to be assertive to your own interests when it's, for example, about limited resources. And at the same time, you have a high level of personal responsibility from day one of your PhD on, at the very latest. And scientists tend towards a certain level of introversion. So sometimes they're not prone to actually stand up for their interests. Convincing and debating will show you skills of how to convince on paper. So you can, for example, convince a granting body of your proposal. You can also convince your boss, for example, that 3.5 years should really be enough for your PhD and that you should want to move on to the next job. Or for your colleagues when it's about bench space or instrument time. We're going to start that seminar on the atomic level of convincing. We're going to see how an individual argument works, what makes it compelling and credible. And you're going to see that making a scientific proof is one out of many ways to do so, but it's mostly reserved to publications. In most cases, you will have to use different strategies and master them. Then we're going to take these individual arguments and hang them in kind of an architecture. We're going to give it a structure of how to make our argumentation convincing. And you're going to be able to adapt that to various audiences and circumstances. But we're not stopping at a monologue, for sure not. You're going to be able to debate, to argue, to rebut each other's argumentations in debates. So you see, convincing and debating is a highly interactive seminar where you're going to speak a lot of times, where you're going to be able to make your argumentations and argue against each other. In the end, you even have the possibility for a video feedback where you can see whether your argumentation is sound and how your rhetoric skills work out in that setting. Convincing and debating, a core skill for every life and natural scientist. I'm very happy to discuss the possibilities to come for your university or research institute and give an in-person seminar on site. Just get in touch with me.